Hi, this is Angel from whichmba.net. Now I'm in Sunshine, California. USC GE EMBA program, which is partnering with Shanghai Jiao Tong University, is hosting one of its class modules here in Los Angeles. It took me about 10 hours by flight and another few hours on road coming from home in Shanghai to Marshall School of Business here in USC. Actually, USC SJTU GAMBA program has a lot of students who are coming from different countries to fly in for their classes. Our members of whichmba.net are always ask me the question, why they are taking so much effort, time, money and energy to enroll in an EMBA program. Let's go to check what's going on of their program and what are those unique features of USC SJTU program.
We will start with a trading period, at which point you trade. Plan. Trading only during the trading period. You start by raising two.
And like, what are the numbers on the top?
There was Sam, he was the technological guy, helped create.
This is lack of dignity or something nonsense.
That the chips double the performance of every. Right off the bat, you'll see that the chip, a big breakthrough.
When we are talking with our members with whichmba.net, we will always be asking the questions such as whether we should be enrolled in an English-speaking language program or a Chinese language-speaking program, and who are those peer students, and how about the quality of faculty. And the other questions will be whether we will be going to abroad or get a close home program such as in Shanghai or those local programs. And when I was at my 30s, I should be enrolled in an EMBA or a part-time MBA program. What will be fit for me? Yeah, so I would like to know that why you finally located in USC GAMBA program. So of course it seems that you are all coming from Shanghai, right? Yeah. So, yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Well, I think we can't tell the truth until we get the graduation.
Okay, the commencement, right?
I think if you look at the programs in the Shanghai market, there are very few good, truly global English-based EMBA.
Okay.
The program is very unique because it's a very kind of holistic program that is conducted by USC as a faculty.
Okay.
So the faculty has a very good relationship with each other. They're able to come up with a very integrated curriculum. I think that's the selling point. So in the final class, you can find the professors would reference what you learned in the first class, second class, third class, because they came up with syllabus together.
Okay.
And they have been running this syllabus for the last 10, 11 years. So that's a key. I think the diversity of the class is very important to the global nature of the course.
Some things maybe you can immediately measure by the money, but the fact we've seen is 2/3 of our classmates, they changed or either is going to change their current situation.
Yeah, actually yesterday we've met alumni, and then he said that he changed into another role. Because probably he sold out his company and then to a big media company. Then he's the CEO of the big media company right now in LA.
Yeah.
Because if you work for a big international company. Now in this program, there is somehow the kind of you build up the business sense, and you have the energy and you have the weapons and tools for you to do something differently. It's more business oriented. It's not just working in the small piece of the company, but really you have the capability to drive the whole company, drive the whole business forward.
Okay.
So it doesn't matter if you go to set up your own business or you still work this company, but the view is completely different.
Yeah. So actually it's theme-based. So it's quite unique in the market. Have you ever mentioned that the other CMBAs are just put into the disciplines like marketing one time, operation and finance accounting. So but this program probably they call it theme-based. So how you run that the theme-based? So have you ever noticed that this one is very specific, very unique in the market?
I think the team-based is really kind of an application-based program. So I mean, the topics are all embedded in the teams, and every team builds on each other. So by the time you reach the last team, you kind of should have been implying everything that you've learned, right? All the different topics, whether it's the basic accounting all the way down to finance, marketing, statistics, communication. In the last team, you would find that you use all the skill sets that you learned before. So it's kind of accumulated kind of perspective.
Now you're all working in an American company, or some of you own your own company in China? Like as an entrepreneur?
No, I'm in family business.
Okay, so you think that it's also worth for this program?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
For the organizational change or changing in some other industries.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you are in
Real estate.
real
Real
estate.
estate development.
Okay. So you probably will be expanding your business.
Yes. It's helped a lot.
Okay, great. Hello, James. Yeah, hi. So you're here for the commencement this afternoon, right? Okay. So all your families here?
Yeah, my family's here.
Okay, nice to see you. Okay, so you fly into
No,
LA.
I drove from Oregon.
Okay.
That's, and his
brother.
brother,
Yeah.
Jonathan,
Hi.
he flew from Denver.
Oh, Denver. Okay, so this is the.
And then my wife flew in from Taiwan.
Nice to see you. Yeah, actually, James, you course this program, most of the modules are in Shanghai.
That's right.
So you fly often?
From Beijing.
From Beijing, okay. So you work in Beijing right now?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. So why you locate into this program? Cause,
What's that?
You finally landed into this program. Because there are quite a lot of executive MBAs around Beijing also, and in LA or in United States.
Right.
So
Well,
why Gemba?
There are a few reasons. One was I wanted to go to a U.S. school.
Yes.
And there were other options in Beijing, but the schedule for USC was a lot better.
Okay.
And also, USC is a bit of a family school. I had a lot of family going there, so it made a lot of sense.
Okay.
Yeah, my father lived there.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is the heritage, right?
Right.
Okay.
Exactly.
What's your experience in this program? Because so diverse the students.
It is.
Around, yeah?
It is. I mean, for me, the best thing is probably the diversity.
Okay.
You know, being in mainland China, you don't really have that kind of diversity among our normal environment. So, Gemba is kind of a big platform for all those, Catholic Korean, Hong Kongese. You have all these people, different cultural backgrounds, different working experience. So, it's been a tremendous learning experience for me.
Yeah, so how you get to know each other better? Because you go out for pubs or you just competing with classmates?
There are a lot of class activities, so the program itself organizes a lot of activities to begin with, and we all go out at night. And a lot of activities, and then we get close together very soon.
Very quickly, okay. So what kind of things you bring back to your company or even for your personal life?
Curriculum, of course, there are a lot of curriculum. I'm very interested, and they're very exciting to me. And,
so you're in the industry?
Chemical industry, yes, and I learn a lot, and then I try to bring the knowledge and expertise to my work.
Okay, it's so nice to talk to you. Enjoy your time.
Thank you.
USC SJTU Gamba program has its very special theme-based curriculum setting, which is totally different from all the other EMBA programs we met. Mostly, the EMBA program will be lasting about 4 days a month and about 20 months for their whole academic life. You will be encountering only one professor one time. This time probably is accounting, next time will be finance, and the other time will be operation or marketing. And each topic will be taught by one professor. However, USC SJTU Gamba has its own setting. Of course, in one class, you probably will be meeting two professors and who is tackling one specific challenge from different academic perspectives. So why they decided to set the GMB program in this way? Let's go and find it out.
Everybody in the room. So it's your advantage to be fully focused on what's important. Try to figure out rules. All for self or no. What happened over here, here, and here could be completely different. So the answer is A and B and C happen at the same time.
Guys, go to stay here with one pen. No, you stay with one.
Need more time. Whoa, one at a time, one at a time.
I've been seeing you at the first module of your class, right? And see you again at the last module of this class, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm pretty interested in that why the leadership should be lasting all across your modules, all across their learning experience.
Yes, because I think the program is fundamentally about leadership and creating the capacity of people to be better leaders. So leadership is not a class where you just take it for 2-3 weeks. But rather it's a lifelong journey. So from the first day, we start talking about leadership, assessing people's leadership and developing it to the very last session and continuing on throughout their careers. So a lot of alumni will be helping and supporting them for years to come. So it's fundamentally about leadership. And the classes, you learn strategy and marketing and finance so that you can become a better leader. You get the tools, the foundation. Fundamentally, you have to be able to set a vision, drive results, bring people together, and lead organizations. So that's why we spend a lot of time on leadership, and it's really one of the expertise, the focus of the program.
So you actually have been bringing them from a lower level and up to the median and to the top through the whole process.
Most of the people that come in here are senior managers, executives. They're pretty good leaders to begin with. So we would say it's not developmental as much as it's good to great or expertise. So you have people who are already at the 70th, 80th percentile and bringing up to the 90, 95th percentile or so. So everyone in this class has great expertise, great knowledge. They've worked for very big companies, they've worked around the world, and now it's to refine that, to make them more successful, to expand their capacity for leadership so that they can just drive results easier and better for the next step in their career.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Hi, this is Zhao from whichmba.net. Today is January the 26th and 2015. Now it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So here we are at the Town and Down Hall of University of Southern California. So we will witness the commencement of GEMBA Class 10.
Welcoming some distinguished guests this evening. Dean Jim Ellis of the Marshall School. Dean Jolene of the Antai College, Shanghai Jiao Tong University.
It's wonderful because it fills this room way beyond capacity, and that's exciting for all of us. So make as much noise as you want, it's okay. It's fine. You can be very, very proud of these graduates who are sitting up in the front rows. They have worked hard for these degrees. They've sacrificed the time they put in.
In addition to GEMBA family, so you will become not only an alumna of USC, but alumna of SJTU as well. We welcome you to join us. And as far as I know, more than 60% of the students probably not work in Shanghai, so it's easier for you to come to Antai than to Marshall. So please come more often.
So on behalf of my class, firstly, most importantly, we thank you with all our hearts to our dearest family, friends, and loved ones. Those of you who are here today to celebrate this very special day with us, as well as those who do not join us today, thank you, and we love you.
Hi friends, ladies and gentlemen. This time we've been taking you to experience a little bit about USC SJTU GE MBA program. We found out that their students are not only working for a degree or a reputable university brand. They will be taking more seriously on their learning experience and personal growing. So which program you will be choosing?